Good news if you've adopted a child in recent years. Keith King in Call for Action explains. Keith?
Well, good evening, Elizabeth. We are talking in some cases tens of thousands of dollars from the federal government to families who have adopted. These new changes to the refundable adoption tax credit, and this will really mean a lot if you have adopted a special needs child.
What color is this?
Check out Darcy and Jeremy's full house. The Kansas City couple didn't think they could have kids, so they recently adopted 3 sibling foster children. 3-year-old Jeslyn, 2-year-old Jaden, and this is 1-year-old Jaron. And just when they became a family, surprise, Darcy became pregnant with this guy, Jackson.
It's what was meant to be. They're our family, and we knew that from our first meeting, and just were willing to go through it and fight for them, and it's been awesome.
Their house is cramped. Toys are everywhere. Now some good news. Due to changes in adoption tax laws, they expect to get a sizable tax refund for their growing family.
It wasn't something that we went into this for. It wasn't something that we expected. And when we found out about that, it was just kind of another blessing.
Families like theirs are eligible through the refundable adoption credit. In 2010, the tax credit comes to just over $13,000. Now families who have adopted in recent years can cash in and get a tax refund. It's especially good for families who have adopted foster children with special needs. They do not have to incur or document any expenses, which means they're entitled to the full amount.
People are shocked.
Sandy Kriegel is a Kansas City attorney who specializes in adoption.
Even if they haven't spent a nickel out of their pocket, have been entitled in past years and in current years to take advantage of the credit. But just in 2010, it became refundable.
For Darcy and Jeremy, they could get back more than $30,000 from the federal government.
It was totally shocking and amazing, and really opened up some doors for us.
Things like turning the basement into a family room. And this can actually benefit families who have adopted as far back as 2003. Now, this is all confusing stuff. Sandy Kriegel tells me that a lot of tax professionals don't fully understand these changes. So it is important to get with your adoption attorney or ask your tax preparer a lot of questions. I have posted more information on NBCActionNews.com to help you better understand this issue. For Call for Action, I'm Keith King.